Alright, let's really dig into this scandal and unpack the layers of intrigue surrounding Prince Harry's immigration records. This situation isn't just about one royal, it's a microcosm of larger societal issues that resonate far beyond the palace walls. The scrutiny surrounding Harry's residency is exposing deep cracks in the American immigration system, and we've got to dive into the implications of what's happening here. First and foremost, let's revisit the facts. Prince Harry, a member of the British royal family, has been open about his past struggles with substance use. In his memoir Spare, he detailed his experiences with cocaine, marijuana, and psychedelics. These admissions would normally lead to significant barriers for anyone seeking a visa in the United States. The usual protocol for applicants with similar histories is a minefield of legal complications, often resulting in rejection or deportation. So, how did Harry manage to sidestep these hurdles? That's the question that's lighting up headlines and sparking outrage among everyday citizens who see the stark discrepancies in how the immigration system is applied. The narrative quickly shifts to Meghan Markle, and here's where it gets contentious. Meghan has often been painted as an ambitious figure, someone who knows how to navigate the complex world of power and influence. Critics say she's been playing a long game, leveraging her Hollywood connections and her marriage into the royal family to carve out her own space in elite circles. The allegations of her mistreating staff and manipulating situations to her advantage are not just hearsay, they form a pattern of behavior that many are scrutinizing. Now, let's talk strategy. Meghan's connections run deep, and many are starting to wonder if she played a role in securing Harry's residency. With ties to influential figures like California Governor Gavin Newsom and a network that includes powerful players in both Hollywood and politics, the theory that she could have used her influence isn't just a wild conspiracy. It's a plausible scenario that many are beginning to believe. The ease with which Harry has transitioned into American life, while so many others struggle, raises significant questions about fairness and equity in the immigration process. This isn't just about Harry and Meghan, it's about the implications for countless others who are navigating the immigration system. There are stories of everyday immigrants who have faced deportation over minor infractions, and here we have a royal who appears to have been granted a free pass. This stark contrast is infuriating to many who see it as a glaring example of privilege at play. The narrative is shifting. It's no longer just about the Sussexes. It's about how the system works for the elite versus the average person. And let's not overlook the timing of these immigration record releases. The timing feels calculated, especially as the public's interest in the Sussexes has waned. It seems there's a concerted effort to remind the public of their past controversies while simultaneously raising new questions about their current standing. This is a classic media maneuver, one that keeps the spotlight on them during a time when their popularity is dropping. It's almost as if someone wants to keep them in the public eye for all the wrong reasons, and that's a dangerous game to play. Furthermore, Harry's situation has reignited discussions about the ethical implications of his admissions. Legal experts have weighed in on the absurdity of his case, pointing out that individuals with significantly less severe histories have faced major roadblocks or even deportation. A former DHS official pointed out that it's almost unheard of for someone with Harry's background to receive the kind of treatment he has. This raises questions about the integrity of the immigration system and whether it can be trusted to operate fairly and transparently. The allegations against Meghan regarding her political aspirations add another layer to this complex narrative. For years, rumors have circulated about her desire to run for office, and if there's any truth to that, it puts Harry's residency status in a whole new light. Protecting him from deportation could be seen as a strategic move to safeguard her political future. The stakes are incredibly high, and the idea that they could be navigating a political minefield while trying to maintain their public personas adds a sense of urgency to the unfolding drama. Now, let's focus on the questions that loom large. Will Prince Harry face any repercussions for his past disclosures? More importantly, will there be a thorough investigation into whether Meghan leveraged her connections to secure his residency? The implications of these inquiries could be monumental, exposing a level of political interference that could resonate throughout the halls of power. The fallout could extend well beyond the Sussexes, potentially reshaping our understanding of how immigration laws are applied and who gets to benefit from loopholes in the system. As this story continues to develop, it's crucial for the public to remain engaged. The drama surrounding Prince Harry and Meghan Markle is more than just royal gossip. It's a reflection of broader societal issues regarding privilege, power, and the integrity of institutions. The potential for a constitutional crisis looms over this situation, and we must scrutinize the implications of what it means for democracy and the rule of law. In closing, keep your eyes peeled, because the battle is far from over. The stakes have never been higher for the Sussexes, and the world is watching intently as this royal scandal unfolds. This isn't just a story about a prince and his wife, It's about justice, equity, and the very principles that govern our society. The narrative is evolving, and you won't want to miss where it goes next. Buckle up, because this royal saga is only just beginning, and the twists and turns are going to keep us all on the edge of our seats.